You're going to have a quiz tomorrow. It is going to have 2 problems on it. You have a quiz tomorrow? The practice I'm giving you has 8 problems. We are only going to do 4 of them. The other 2.
We're sorry. If you take it back.
So, we have 8 to practice. We're only going to do 4 together. You can do the other 4 on your own. I will give you the answers. They're also videoed because I did the other 4 in the other class, and now I'm going to video these 4 for them. You can use theirs. So, on your paper, I need you to turn to the side that has the quiz 3 and 4 on it. Alright, so it's a 3 and a 4. That's the side we're going to do together right now. Okay? So here we go. Keep in mind the quiz is going to look just like this. 2 problems. So quiz 3, first problem says cotangent pi over 2. Who remembers how we start? Yes, so the first thing you're going to want to do is change it into degrees. So what is 180 divided by 2? Alright. So I'm going to find the cotangent of 90. Alright, what's the next thing?
Right.
Draw a picture of it. Oh wait a minute. Here's my setup, right? What about 90? 90 is on the line. And what do I do when it's on the line? Draw a circle. And what is the radius of the circle that I draw? 1. So if I am going straight up 1, what are the coordinates of this point, the x and the y, for this point right here? I went straight up. What? 0, 1. So x is 0 and y is 1. Now I need cotangent. Quite honestly, I don't have a cotangent memorized, but I have tangent memorized, and I know the cotangent is the reciprocal. So don't say SOHCAHTOA because that is the triangle definition. What is the circle definition for the tangent? Y over x is tangent. So cotangent is x over y. So x over y, 0 over 1 is 0. 0 is what you write in the answer blank, because when there's a 0 on top, the answer is 0. Okay. Next problem. Cosine negative pi over 6. All right, what is step 1? Yep, figure out how many degrees we've got. So I heard somebody say, actually negative 30. All right, now where do I draw, why do we have so many people absent today? Where do I draw negative 30? How do I do that? Anybody remember how I handle negatives?
Is it the other way?
The other way, I go the other way. So, my normal labels are right here. These are my normals. But when I negative, I go the other direction. So this is still 0, but now it's negative 90, negative 180, and negative 270.
Yep.
Okay. So where am I gonna put negative 30? Right here, right? There's my triangle. How come I didn't draw a triangle in this problem? Because it was on the line. When it's on the line, circle. If it's not on the line, then you have a triangle. Now, this angle right here is the key to everything. The angle right here is the key to everything. How big is that angle? 30. And then I have to know that across from the 30 is 1, the hypotenuse is 2, and the other side is root 3. And then I have to pause for just a moment and think about what? I'm not in quadrant 1. What does that mean? Something is negative. The 2 will never be negative. The 1 is negative. And the 1 is negative because it is going down. Now, what's cosine? So toa. Cosine is
Adjacent and hypotenuse.
adjacent over hypotenuse. So the answer is root 3 over 2?
Yeah.
Okay? All right, let's do quiz 4. Sine 4 pi over 3. All right, this is exactly what your quiz is going to look like tomorrow, guys. So what are you going to do first when you get that paper? You will have a baby calculator. If you need
4
it.
times 180.
4 times 180 divided by 3. So that is 240. All right, what is the second thing you do? Draw a picture. Draw a picture. This one will be a triangle, would you agree?
Yeah.
I gotta figure out where to draw that triangle, so I remember what my labels are. So isn't 240 gonna be down here? Triangle, always butterfly bow tie. This angle right here, do not mess this up, use your head. This angle is formed by the 180 line and the 240 line. So how much is between 180 and 240?
40. 60.
60. 240 minus 180 is 60. Right? If you miss that angle, you're probably in trouble. Right? We need to get that angle right. All right, we'll get another 30, 60, 90 here. Across from the 30 is 1, the 60 gets root 3, and the hypotenuse is 2. That's on my green sheet. I'm supposed to memorize that. Now, what do I have to do? Just pause for a second.
Make the 1 and root 3 negative.
These are both negative this time. Would you agree with that? Left, down.
Why was that a negative 1?
Because it's to the left.
Oh,
This one?
not like both, but like why are those things just like 1s and negative 1?
Hey, remember, we're in quadrant 3. So when I plot a point, I have to go left and down.
Oh, so you're just saying that's like what?
Left and down are negatives, yeah. All right, so what sine? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so negative root 3 over 2. Okay? And last one, cosine 3 pi over 2. So we'll start the same way we started all of them. If that's not in degrees, I gotta get it in degrees. So 3 pi over 2 is 270. Oh, 270 sounds familiar. Isn't 270 a line?
Yeah.
So I'll draw a circle with a radius of 1. And then I'm gonna use my common sense. What are the coordinates of this point right here? There's no magic. I'm going straight down 1. 0, -1. So my x is 0 and my y is -1 from that point. And then I gotta remember what cosine is.
Adjacent to where it's on.
Toa. Adjacent over hypotenuse. So, oh, I need my other definition. X over R. X over R would be 0 over 1, which is 0. Now, I'll give you the answers to the other side, you can write them down. If you need to walk through them, watch the video, all right? But on the other side, quiz 1, -1/2 and 0. And quiz 2, -1 and √3 over 2. So you can do those on your own if you wish, do them with the video if you wish. But now it's time to take some notes. This is the lunch period, so I will watch this. Remember, the cereal drive is next week. Bring me your cereal Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, 2 boxes. Or 1 box. 1 box, 1 point, 2 boxes, 2 points. Those are test points. So we'll count more. So bring those in during office hours. All the directions are in Canvas. Same as it's been every year you've been here though, so you probably got to figure it out. Cereal goes to really good causes. Last night I was at a wake at St. Augustine's, run by Little Sisters Report, like a home for the elderly. And we help Little Sisters with our canned food drive, and they're always so grateful. So last night, since I was there already, I talked to Sister Michael, who is in charge of all that, getting donations and stuff. And when I mentioned the cereal drive, she almost cried. She was so, can we have some cereal? And I said, well, of course, sister. They don't do the Fruit Loops and all that stuff, yeah. Which we are also helping the homeless children of Indianapolis. So feel free, if you want to bring Fruit Loops, that's great. Bring Fruit Loops. But the Little Sisters want Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, and Raisin Bran. So if you're into that, when you're standing at Meijer, maybe you buy 1 box of Captain Crunch and 1 box of Cheerios or something, so that we can have everybody.
Do you like Raisin Bran this morning?
Do I like Raisin Bran? I like raisins, yeah. But my